What up, what up? Only when it's sunny out! Welcome, welcome. So today, I'm going to talk about moving on from your past because it's important. If we live too much in the past, then it's almost like we're stuck there. We can't move on. Like, bad stuff happens. Bad stuff is always going to happen. But you got to move on. You can't let what happened to you define you, and you can't let it keep eating at you because life goes on, and you got to move on too. You got to figure out what that is. If you're still living in the past and not living in that present moment and not thinking about your future and the best way to become a better you or whatever it may be, well, you got to figure it out. Whether it may be a person, place, thing, whatever. I don't always suggest that if you're having trouble with a person, you don't need that last confrontation, conflict, even just talk with them about it. That's not always the case because there are times whenever they don't think that they did anything wrong. And you may not be in the position where if they're not going to own up to what they did to you, that you'll be able to take it. You got to accept it. You got to move on. You got to accept that it happened. It may not have been the best. It may not have been the best. Whatever. It may be your fault. It may be their fault. But no matter whose fault it is, it's on you to forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. That's where acceptance comes in. You have to accept that the fact that they did that, and you have to move on. Because it's only hurting you. And you don't want that. I'm not immune to the hurts, but I also know that I have accepted a lot of things in my life. I have come to learn that acceptance has helped me forgive them and to move on. And for me, moving on is moving on without them. And that's okay, because I have my own life to live, and I don't need other people who don't want to be there. I don't want to have to pull them, It's almost like dead weight. So I move on. I keep going. I keep fighting the good fight, Like the good old Joe Dirt said, you got to keep on keeping on. Life's a garden, dig it. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to figure it out. And you got to keep going. And you got to not let a little resistance stop your persistence.